There's nothing like chilling with my girls. Just me and my divas taking over the world. Hey, divas. Hey, divas. Let me tell you now, D-I-V-A-S, divas.
Alright, what's up, divas, and what's up, divas? It's your girl April from Many Faces of Beauty, and I am back real quick with a Chic for Cheap haul. It's not really a haul, it's a major, teensy haul, from just a site that I found. I found it because I was looking for a wig, but I didn't even buy the wig from them. I just passed on that because I just felt like I didn't need it. This is, before I even start, this is my U-part wig that I made the other day. I actually cut it because it was so long because it was tangling. So I actually went ahead and used like the razor comb, you know, the kind you flick out. I used one of those. I'm trying to find it, but I used one of those to cut the hair, and I had my daughter wear it while I cut it, and I really didn't want to cut it this short. I wanted it a little bit longer, but you know what? This is not bad for the length. So this is my first U-part wig that I made, and today I'm wearing it pinned back because it got so humid outside that my own hair started like fluffing up. So it's pinned up now. Yeah, I wear my sides out because I cut the elastic band because I wanted to look more natural. So yes, one day soon I will attempt to do another one. But anyway, enough of my rambling. So anyway, like I was saying, I was on the web and I was looking for more wigs, and I fell upon this site. Stumbled upon it, fell upon it, whatever you want to call it. And if you ladies know, and if you don't know, I love hats. I'm like a big hat fanatic. I have a couple videos on here showing hats because I love hats. Winter hats, summer hats, spring hats. I like all kind of hats. Not saying I wear them all that I purchase, but I do really like hats. And I got into the big sun hats. You know, after watching like these celebrities and so forth with their big, huge sun hats, I really like them. You know, throw them on with a nice pair of shades and nobody will even know it's you. Especially if you have a bad hair day, they work really well. And also the fedora hats, I like those. I really like those a lot. So anyway, and I'm hoping I say the site's name correctly, but I'm going to put their site information for you below because it's below. It's guangjing.com, and it's going to be below. They have like some really nice hats for super cheap, like for $13 and stuff. And although the name is a foreign name, and you may think, okay, this is from either China, Japan, or Korea, what have you, they really ship from California. So I got my items like super quick, like within a week. So yeah, you don't have to wait for like 2-3 weeks for them to come from, you know, another country. They really ship from China. They have a warehouse in China. So I was impressed with that. So I only bought 2 hats, only 2. They had a lot, and I did have a lot of them in my shopping cart, but I only have one head, and I don't wear the hats all the time. And when I see something that's really cheap, I get like a rush, like really excited. Like if I see a clearance rack, I get like, especially if it's like 75% off, oh my god, I will buy stuff that I don't even need. But anyway, I get like a rush, and if I don't need it, I still buy it because it's so cheap. I'm like, well, I don't want anybody else to have it, and that's just how I am. So I have like a lot of items in my cart, and I do that with like all kind of sites. It doesn't matter. I'll have like a site here and a site here, and I have like major stuff in my cart, and have to really sit there and be like, okay, no, I'm not gonna like that next week, or no, I don't know about that. Or I have to ask my husband, could you yay and nay for me, like yay and nay, yes or no, and he'll say nay to something, and I'll be like, well, why not? Don't you like this? So he helps me, but I'm kind of like really hostile about it, like, well, why'd you say nay to this? Why don't you like it, you know? So, and then I have my daughter help me. But anyway, enough of the rambling. So anyway, I bought 2 hats from guangjing.com, and one was a fedora and one was a sun hat, and they were cheap, super cheap. So the first one, I wanted a black sun hat, and I have one, but it's not black. It's like a black herringbone. It's like a herringbone, you know, type of houndstooth. Excuse me. It's like a houndstooth kind of pattern, and I really like this hat, but you can't wear it with everything. And I wanted a hat that I could wear with everything, so I picked out this one right here. Okay, now I thought it was so cute because the brim is extra wide, and there are ones that are bigger than this, but I liked the fact that it was made of straw, and you know, some of them are made of a little bit different material, but I really like the brims to be like this side. Now I think my other one, my herringbone one, it is a little bit bigger than this one. The brim is a little bit wider, so you know, I don't wear it often, but like I said, it's houndstooth, excuse me, and you really can't wear it with a lot. Now this one I like a lot because it's cute, but it has the detailing of, you know, like faux suede, and it's braided. Faux suede braided, so you can wear this with just about, I would say you could rock this with anything because the colors are really, you know, like neutral tones. So I mean, I wouldn't wear it with something bright, and then again, it really wouldn't matter to me. I would if I wanted to, but it's like a basic one size fits all, and you know, just a nice straw weaved hat with the faux suede trim ribbon on the side. So yes, these are my hats. I love these hats, and I'm going to mess up my hair, I know I am. And being that I have on my wig, my U-part wig, ladies, if you're wearing a wig, a full lace wig, let me tell you, and you're trying a hat, do not think that your head has gotten any bigger, and it really hasn't, because I have had this experience when I went to Forever 21 and bought a hat. It was awful snug, and finally when I took off my wig, that hat fit like, whew, it fit like a regular hat. So just be aware that you have an extra bulk underneath this hat. It's like you're wearing an extra couple layers of hair. So I'm just going to shimmy it down a little bit, but it is tight on my head right now because of the wig. But I love these hats because look at it. If I really don't want you to know me, I can like really like put on my shades and like just do something wild and crazy. Like I love these freaking hats. Now I think they're super cool when the brim is stay up, you know, but for the most part, if I could flap it down, if I could pull the hat down a little bit on my big huge wig head right now, that would be perfect. But yes, what, and some nice sunglasses, you're good to go. Good to go. So this is one of them. They came in like many different styles and many different colors for this hat, and I just find it's just so freaking cute. Like, I love these hats. I think they're really gorgeous with like a nice summer maxi dress, what have you, and just like some big, huge, over dramatized, dramatic sunglasses. Like really, you'd be incognito for days with this. Like seriously. So this is one of the hats that I got from equangjane.com, and then I love a fedora hat. I will put this on with some Ugg boots on a nice sunny day. Yeah, I will wear my Ugg boots on a nice sunny day. Because I really don't care. You know, the celebrities do it, so why can't I? They dress like a mess sometimes. And sometimes I do too. You know, especially if you want to go running out. So this one was a neutral, like a neutral color fedora. And I have them in black. And then I have one that's not really neutral, but it's kind of neutral. I have one that's the same color, but it has like speckles of pink, blue, orange, I think white is in it as well. But this one I thought was snazzy and jazzy, because for one, this was in the men's section, and I'm not really sure if this is really a man's hat fedora, because for one, it has cheetah. Ooh, meow. Cheetah print. Do you see that? It's not a lot of it. It's also on the inner brim, but it's very faint, so it's not like so standoutish, you know. It's there, but it's not so noticeably there. And it has the faux leather, you know, tie, little tiny thin rope tie, like a little lasso. But anyway, I think the hat is like really cute. With these, now like I said, wig head. Yes, wig head right now. But these are like super cool. Like, I love a nice fedora hat. Like, I will rock these anytime. But let me tell you, they should make them in a version where they have regular size hats, then they have hats for people who wear wigs. Because ladies, I'm telling you, when you put on your wig and you put on your hat, it's like, okay, you got your hair, then you have your wig, and then your hat. It's like, okay, you got all this stacked on top of your head. It's like that old story with the little man that used to walk through the town, and he had all those hats. Hats for sale, I think it was called. He would just run around talk about caps for sale, caps for sale. And I'm not really sure the name of the story, but this is what it reminds me of, because the hair is like a hat, but not a hat, but it's like a hair hat. And then I have this on, and if I was to put on something else, I just go walking around my town talking about caps for sale. So Yes, this is another fedora, and it kind of reminds me of like a fedora cowboy kind of style because it has the indent right here. Now, I'm thinking if this was really a man's hat, then it would fit a little bit better because a man's hat is a little bit bigger. But yes, for the most part, with eguanjing.com, they have some really, really cute styles, and they do have a section that does show men's hats. But like I said, I got this from this section, and I thought it was really, really like feminine and chic because especially from the cheetah print. Now, men do wear cheetah prints, but not mine, so I decided to rock this. So yes, as for their other items, they have like some synthetic wigs on there that I wasn't really crazy about, but you know, my taste is not yours. But I just did notice they had lace wigs, and they were actually full lace wigs, like lace front wigs and weaving hair, like a bundle for like $55. I don't know if I'll get any weaving hair from them, you know, because now I'm kind of thinking I'm getting addicted to making the U-part wigs, because I really, really like how it gives you the real natural look. But I still love my regular wigs too. But they do have weaving hair on there and lace front wigs and synthetic wigs, as well as some other little doodads and so forth. But I really, really was into the hats. I really, really thought the hats were really catchy to me, especially with the price for $13, $9, all kind of seasonal hats and winter hats. And I guess they will change it over as the seasons go by. But I thought that the hats really caught my eye a lot more because I'm just really like a huge fan of different types of hats. You know, I have my little hat collection as well as my little sunglass collection too. So check them out. Like I said, they ship from California, even though you may look and see by the site name that it is a foreign name. You're probably thinking that it's coming from international. They actually ship from California, so you don't have to wait forever for your order. But I will post their info below. Let me know what you think of my new hats. Love hats. And if you love hats, let me know at the bottom what kind of hats you like to rock, because I'm interested. And on top of that, I like to know what you ladies' fashion is all about. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, stay diva and divalicious as always, and I will be back soon with the look of, probably guys didn't even notice my eyes.
It's mine.
So stay diva and divalicious.
There's nothing like chilling with my girl.